welcome to the Reluctant Chef, Sue's Cooking. Today I am going to be grinding some more prime roast coffee because I don't know about you, but quarantine has made me eat and drink more than normal. And I usually work from home, so I don't know why I am behaving this way. But I think knowing that I just can't go out other places, I am baking more, I am cooking more, and FYI, if you can't find yeast in the store, we Googled sourdough starter, and we're making our own sourdough starter to make sourdough bread. So you can have sourdough in about 7 to 10 days, and then once you have a starter started, as long as you keep feeding this, you can have it for weeks and years, months, doesn't matter. So you just have to keep feeding your sourdough. So we started it today. I have a little chart on the wall, and each day we're going to add to it. It's pretty easy to make. It's flour and water, and you mix it together, and then after 24 hours you measure out a certain amount of it. You throw away the rest, or we saw a great video that just fried it up, fried dough. It was great. They added some chives, some garlic, and he put oil in a cast iron skillet and made a nice fried dough, and I love fried dough, so we might do that. And then, excuse me, from that point on, he, every day during the day, you would add flour and water again. You would stir it, and then in the evening before you went to bed, you added like a tablespoon of flour and a teaspoon of water, and that's how you did sourdough. So we're going to be doing that, but this morning, I need more coffee because I have, all of us are home, and all of us drink coffee, and we tend to be drinking more coffee than normal. So we bought a big bag, thank goodness. We do French press here at our house, so I'm gonna self-grind. Now our cooking blender has all kinds of settings on it. It will cook, it will make soup for you, it will make jellies and jams, it will make sauces like hollandaise sauce or a nice white chocolate sauce to go on those Nutella brownies that I'm gonna be baking. It also will do a heated wash for you, so it'll wash itself. And then it can grind. So it'll grind Parmesan cheese, it'll grind your own flour or dough, it will grind coffee. I've also seen people make alternative milks in this, like almond milk, etc. I make peanut butter in this all the time. So if you haven't seen my peanut butter video, go down and watch, it's great. So you can pulse so that you're deciding how much it's grinding. If you want it to be coarse for like percolating coffee, because we have a percolator as well. Or if you want it to be fine ground, I'm just keeping an eye on it, because you don't want, there you go, you don't want it too fine when you're doing a French press. So I've ground enough coffee. Now I just use an old Folgers covered one, and I keep a half a cup scoop in there because it's exactly a half a cup for my French press. So we drink that much coffee that I just figured out the right measurement, and I put the right scoop in there. So in the morning you just scoop it in and off you go. So if you guys need information, you need some recipes on what to cook in your kitchen, I am starting a party on the 13th if you want to jump in and see. It's called Quarantine Cooking. So last night was a perfect example. I had some baby grape tomatoes that were starting to get wrinkly. And so I knew we weren't going to eat them on a salad because they were starting to go wrinkly, right? So, but I didn't want to waste them because when are we going to get out to the store next? So I threw them into a pan, and I had made a bunch of dipping oil that we had with homemade bread that I made the other day, and I had extra in the refrigerator. So I popped the cover of that, put that in, threw in a chopped onion, and just let that go for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. I added a little bit of water so that it would boil down. I added some of our Italian seasoning, and I made a pasta sauce out of it. So I could have put it in here and let it cook up a pasta sauce as well. I just wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. So if you guys have stuff that is in your pantry and you're wondering, like, what am I going to do with this? I have like canned chicken. What do I do with canned chicken? Or maybe you have canned salmon, or you're looking for something new to do with tuna fish. Like, tell me what you guys have in your cabinets, and let's figure out something that you guys can cook that might be something that you haven't tried before. And if you're stuck in quarantine like we all are here in New Hampshire, maybe you want to try a sourdough bread. So start a sourdough starter. I would love for you guys to post photos. Now, keep in mind, I am continuing the hashtag QCC, Quarantine Cooking Contest. So if you are cooking something and you take a picture of it and you post it either here on my business page or on my VIP customer page called the Reluctant Chef Sue Moulton Pampered Chef, you get an entry into my door prize. So the first door prize winner went to Annie Leonard, who lives up in Bristol, New Hampshire. She won the first door prize that got mailed out yesterday. I actually did go to the post office. They had plastic up everywhere. It was pretty interesting. So if you guys want to be a part of the cooking contest, make sure that you're cooking with something Pampered Chef. Even if you're not, just show me what you're cooking and post a photo. Hashtag it QCC so that I know. And obviously tag me. I love to see when you guys tag me in a post so I can see what you guys are cooking with your products. So stay tuned. I am going to go live and show my pineapple wedger next. See you soon. Thanks for watching.